A man working on a film shedding light on gun violence in Philadelphia ends up being shot and killed. Tonight, police are searching for the gunman as residents call for an end to the crime on our city streets. Tuesday night, and the big story in Action News is this tragic shooting in the middle of a film shoot.
Yeah, residents in the Strawberry Mansion neighborhood were shaken by this latest deadly shooting. Action News reporter George Solis live at police headquarters with the details on the story. George.
Yeah, good afternoon, Shari and Rick. The community is reeling by this. Many can't shake the irony to all of this. Now, I did briefly speak with the victim's father this afternoon, who is understandably shaken and emotional. He told me he is still processing his son's death. Evidence of one of the latest shootings in Philadelphia were still visible Tuesday morning in the 1900 block of West Page Street. The block, hours earlier, was closed off to most but police as they investigated a shooting that resulted in the death of a 55-year-old man. Action News has learned that man is Anthony Marriott of North Philadelphia. In what some in the neighborhood have described as a horrible example of irony, authorities said Marriott was working for a production company on an anti-violence video, specifically interviewing family members whose children were the victims of gun violence themselves.
I was downstairs doing work, and then I just heard it all, and then it's like you could just hear like pop, pop, pop.
The shooting, which occurred around 8 p.m., has sent chills down the block, described as a calm, family-oriented neighborhood. Police said Marriott left the home they were filming to grab some equipment when he was shot multiple times. His gear and phones also left behind. He was rushed to the hospital, where he later died.
I don't think I'm going to stay here much longer. I'm actually moving out soon, so I think it's kind of the right time to leave, to be honest.
One neighbor who asked we not show his face told us it's getting harder to react to the violence.
Unfortunately, it's a normal. You understand what I'm saying? Like, people are numb to this. And, you know, once we get past that, we'll be all right.
Action News has confirmed that Anthony Marriott was a former member of the Local 57 Heavy Highway Construction Laborers Union. The family has asked time to grieve before commenting further. At this time, police have no suspect, motive, or arrest. They are hopeful, though, that surveillance cameras in that neighborhood can help them solve this case, and quickly. We're live outside Philadelphia Police Headquarters. George Solis, Channel 6, Action News. Rick?